So I finally changed my sensitivity settings to something new and accurate, and in this video I will explain about my sensitivity. I have always used high sensitivity since the beginning of the game. I set my gyroscope to 300% when it was the maximum, and later to 400% when the limit was increased. However, many people say that higher sensitivity will result in less accuracy. Which is somewhat true, because I miss many of my shots while spraying, mostly because of shakiness due to high gyroscope sensitivity. The main reason why I have this very high gyroscope sensitivity is to control AKM and barrel with 6x scopes, but now there is an option to give custom sensitivity for each and every gun. So I have lowered my overall gyroscope sensitivity from 400% to 200% for the first and third person. For the red dot it's 300% and 275% for the 2x scope, and for 3x it's 150%, 4x 175%, 6x 100%, so my sensitivity went from this to this. The high sensitivity has its own perks, like it's easier to control recoil. With low sensitivity, it might be a little harder to control recoil, but low sensitivity allows you to make smaller and more precise movements, so you won't be overshooting and missing all your shots. For example, here's a side-by-side comparison of low sensitivity spray versus high sensitivity spray. You can notice the difference for yourself and the accuracy of both sprays. So this explains why I'm switching to low sensitivity. But now with this new sensitivity, I will have to retrain my recoil controlling skills and get used to the new sensitivity, which could take up to weeks. And the new sensitivity code is shown on the screen. If it doesn't work, check on the pinned comment. Anyway, after a bit of practice, I noticed that my first and third person sensitivity are kinda too low, so I have increased both of them to 300%. Now the sensitivity seems fine to me, but 300% is quite high for many players. Anyway, now let's talk about ADS gyroscope sensitivity. I would highly recommend increasing ADS gyro sensitivity by about 10 to 25% as compared to normal gyro, because this ADS gyro sensitivity will only activate when shooting, so it will give you some extra boost and assist in controlling your sprays. Anyway, now I'm gonna set up my custom sensitivity for high recoil weapons such as AKM and barrel, etc. To create custom sensitivity, go to sensitivity, you'll find advanced settings in the top right corner. Click to open this customization screen. Here, click to add the firearm. I will start with AKM. So this is the custom sensitivity for AKM only. I would suggest not to change camera sensitivity, ADS sensitivity, and even the gyroscope sensitivity. The only sensitivity that you need to change is ADS gyroscope sensitivity, so I will increase first and third person sensitivities by 10 to 20%. For red dot and 2x scope, it's only up to 20%, but for 3x scope, I would suggest increasing by 50% or more, and for 4x scope, increase it anywhere from 50 to 100%, and for the 6x scope, increase it by 100% or more. And once you are done, you can do this to other high recoil weapons as well. Now I will select barrel M762, and you can choose to copy-paste the custom sensitivities. Since both AKM and barrel have the same level of high recoil, I will leave it the same. However, some weapons like Groza will have slightly less recoil. For that, I'm still gonna copy-paste AKM's recoil, but I will be lowering the ADS gyro sensitivity slightly. So just like this, you can customize sensitivity for every gun, but the only thing you need to change is ADS gyroscope sensitivity. By doing this, your gyroscope moment or aiming is gonna remain the same for all the weapons, but when you are firing, the ADS sensitivities will activate. And for the non-gyroscope users, you need to change only the ADS sensitivity by 5 to 10%. So this should explain my new sensitivity and the reason why I switched to low sensitivity. If you have any questions regarding my sensitivity, you can ask them in the comments.